just a bloke in a bar.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the DMP, brought to you by Grumpy Coffee. The best coffee in all the land. Go to grumpycoffee.com.au. Walked in, Tommy was having before. Called him Tommy, don't know why.
Well, it's Tommy.
It's Tommy.
It's Tommy.
Sorry, Burn.
Could have called you Burma, but I called you Tommy.
Call me Tommy.
Yes, but anyway, great coffee, grumpycoffee.com.au. Premium coffee, guys. Any issues, just shoot customer service a message and we'll take care of it. And also brought to you by a Good Day. I've got my good day here. It's been an average day. It's about to be a good day. That was just off the top of the dome. Nice. You know,
Trademark Hollis one.
Yeah, trademark, obviously. Go to begoodhealth.com.au and use code DMP for 10% off. But if you pair it with subscription, you get 20% off. I've got the okay, like I was going to say the great Tom and Eddie, but he's great. Like fair dinkum or what?
Well, it depends.
Well, it depends the prism you want to look at it through.
Yeah.
You know, I'm great at some things. I'm okay at others. You know.
When's the hat going out, mate? Did you wear that on purpose to tease the blue ball of people?
Listen, the hat's coming out sometime in deck.
So you're blue balling the people right now.
But what comes out tonight, Dennis?
Oh shit!
Hellosport.shop.
Probably
So now you're making them come.
Probably should have worn that.
Probably should have worn that.
Yeah.
But it didn't come. It didn't come to mind. It's been a big couple of days.
Yep.
Get over it. Hellosport.shop, 6 p.m. tonight, horizontal season shirt on sale.
In time for the Ashes.
In time for the Ashes. Obviously, big dumpy Bairstow on the back, getting his bales exploded because he walked out of his crease like the big dumpy red nut he is.
Stay in your crease.
If you hate the English like we do, you got to get a shirt. If you love your nation like we do, you got to get the shirt.
Shout out to Tobler because the video he edited pumped its little dick off and it made its way into the behind enemy lines into England. They all got cut about it because they're weak.
So you've got a video infiltrating the enemy.
Yeah, it's doing the rounds in Pomland, which I think is what you call it. And so listen, they're going to be nice and cut when they get out here and they see you rocking. Obviously, it's a very nice shirt. They go, oh, look at that fashionable guy. I wonder if he's English. And then he'll turn around and it's like, no, he's not. He's Australian. He's too fashionable for you.
Yeah, and also his teeth are okay.
Cut.
Yeah.
And once you see his teeth, you'll know he's Australian.
Oh, no, of course. He'll have good teeth. And a tan. He'll have a tan. He'll have good teeth.
Yeah.
You know, his breath won't stink. And
It's summer. There's a spring in your step.
Yep.
As everyone knows, this is a cricket podcast. You know, people think it's a footy podcast.
Well,
It's
of
not a
course.
cricket, of course. How you feeling heading into cricket season? Is it too many weapons in the duffel or not enough? Where
listen, mate.
No,
listen,
we'll be right.
It's a great time of year.
Yeah.
It's a great time to be Australian. Birds chirping, sun shining, birds chirping.
And
we
the
win,
sun shining.
and we win even when the sun isn't shining. All the birds aren't chirping.
Oh, no,
That's how
listen,
dominant we are.
listen, success isn't predicated on the birds chirping or the sun shining.
But it
It's
helps.
just a nice addition.
Yeah. Like waking up to an Ashes win and you hear a bird chirp, it's a little bit better.
Oh, listen, makes the erection nicer. Marnus is 5 tons so far into his summer. 2 Shield, 3 1 days.
Yeah.
He's back in the squad.
He gets it.
Jake Weatherald.
You got a little tap on the bum, Marnus. He's all right. You like the tap on the bum.
Listen, you put him, you go, hey, Marnus, you're the
negged
best
him.
batsman in the world for a period.
He got
brother.
negged. He got negged.
Get out.
You know what? He got comfortable in the relationship. He thought that he had it forever and then realised, holy shit, I got a hot misso that could leave.
Yeah.
She put him to pasture. He said, no, I'm going to hit some tons, peel him off me dick. I got that off great cricket.
Listen, you're not performing. You're not performing.
I just got Lingo off great cricket.
Nice.
Yeah.
I heard that was nice.
Like,
Did that sound cool?
You know,
Yeah, you did. Peel it off your dick.
Yeah.
Marnus at one time was dating a tan, and he wasn't putting in that work.
No.
It happens to all of us.
Putting in that work, and she goes, "Okay, we're going on a break
Yes.
because you haven't been pleasuring me."
The 10 being the nation of Australia, which is a 10.
Yeah,
At all times, and also internationally, universally 10.
Yeah. No, we're a 10 across the globe.
So you need to go and
Work on your stroke per se.
you need to work on your stroke.
Yeah.
Okay, because you've lost your hands. And
your
you've
bat's
lost-
gone flaccid.
And your bat's gone flaccid.
Yeah.
So you go and work on that, get hard again, come back to me, and we can chat.
And look, I'll
Because
still...
I want you.
Of course, look,
Always wanted you.
number one batsman in the world at one stage. You always want that.
But I also need you.
Yeah.
And if you can't give me what I need, then I will look elsewhere.
Yep, absolutely. And also, Australia had permission to hook up with other people. He didn't.
That's right.
He had to stay in the relationship.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right. But he didn't want to hook up with anyone else.
No, he's obsessed.
Well,
Yeah,
he was
he's
showing
obsessed.
intent. He was showing intent.
Except
It
maybe
would've-
God, but
Well, listen, who doesn't want to kiss God open mouth sometimes?
it'll let you.
So, look, I'm stoked Marnus saw how hot his missus was. I'm stoked that he's...
Which is us, by the way, Australia.
Of course. Collectively. We're collectively his missus as Australians.
Yes.
and I want to see hundreds peeled off his dick.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep saying that until like it becomes my thing.
Yeah, and you take it. You should release merch immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
Peeling hundreds.
And be
off
like, man, the beak over summer, he kept saying peel off dick. I can't stop saying it.
No, it's so good.
So great cricketer, you've already been replaced.
No,
Sorry.
it's Kempy's now.
Well, they didn't own it though. You got to take ownership.
Well, it's
true.
enough.
Yeah, that's true. You just keep saying it. You just keep saying it until you say I was the one that invented it, and people just believe it.
Yeah.
That's right.
So yeah, look, Marnus is back. We've got every Australian squad needs a man named Slug in it as well.
Yep.
Love that.
And a big.
I know we've been very phallic and sexual here, which is unlike
Hard not to be.
Cricket summer can be very sexual.
But Slug is.
You slugged up.
Yeah, if you're listening, just imagine that Eddie's doing a penis.
You know what I'm doing? Because you're probably doing it too, punters and dribblers. You put your hand into a fist and hold it
up, proud and true, and then drop it on the table.
I reckon he looks angry all the time.
You reckon?
Yeah, just an angry man.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, chill. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a bit Jack Della Maddalena.
There you
Because
go.
he was very chill in your interview, but I'm like, but he also
He's angry.
he's angry.
Like you don't knock blokes out all the time. You don't have a coach in your corner in the fifth round. Say go out there and ping some cunts unless you got a bit angry in you.
No. Like you just, I'm very relaxed.
Yeah.
But know that I'm also angry.
Cunts will be pinged.
Yeah, I'm going to ping you.
Anyway,
listen, Dan, it's a good squad. It's a good-looking squad. I think.
I'm excited that you're interested in the squad, mate.
Mate, I will say. So I was a little like obviously when get back in your crease or whatever, I loved it because it was like so embarrassing for England. But I didn't really get into the game. I just love the fact that England embarrassed themselves like that. Plus, it rolled into the moral victory chat, which is so arguably one of the most embarrassing series ever for England. You throw it there in regards to some of the chat that they've said. Look, they've got a lot of them. So,
Yeah.
But then the India coming to Australia last year, just that series and how entertaining it was, got me involved.
Okay, so
Involved. Yeah, got me involved.
Who's a cricket guy now?
No, I
I'm
am
going to come
just-
play for the Thick Ropes County, mate. Come down on a Sunday.
fuck.
T20 con.
Oh, no,
We're top of the table right now, by the way.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You haven't played really.
Well, we've only played one game.
Is thick ropes like a metaphor for anything else, or is it just
No.
yeah? Okay.
Do you know what is a
like-
thick rope? What does that mean?
I don't know. That's why I was asking him.
It's like a strong bond, like grip. You know?
Oh, so it's it's not like you guys have thick ropes or anything like that.
I don't think so.
Hopefully,
would be
hopefully the
immature.
board wouldn't see that.
Well,
and
that
it's
would
like,
be-
Oh no, that's how dare they?
Well, that would be immature for
Yeah, of course, of course.
36-year-old fathers.
Of course, it would be, and it'd be mature to even talk about it. To be honest.
No, it was silly. It was silly.
Yeah. Silly
In
stuff.
fairness, though, if it was, the team was named before anyone was a parent. But I didn't name the team.
Honestly, once you become a parent, I feel like anything before that gets wiped clean.
Jesus,
It's like a
Christ.
reset
We have some podcasts online where you're like, geez, I hope my children are going to watch these ones.
It's like that Men in Black gets wiped clean
Yeah, right.
because you didn't have a kid to be like a role model to, so you're allowed to act like a fuckwit.
All's forgiven.
Yeah.
Fuck, I hope so.
You just got to drown them in volume.
Yeah.
You just got to put out so many podcasts that
Dude,
they
it's
couldn't
like-
possibly find.
Yeah, KGB vibes, misinformation.
couldn't possibly find.
Yeah.
Just flood the channels with information.
Just flood them.
Yeah, flood them.
Flood the channels.
And so they disassociate and go, I couldn't be bothered.
I
Don't
could
care
be fucked
about
to even watch it, yeah.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
one's going to sit through.
No way.
No.
They don't want to sit through the punters and dribblers industrial complex. So they just go disassociate. So therefore you can say whatever you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
Age
Flood
old
the system.
tactic. Yeah, just flood the system.
Just flood it, mate.
So listen, it is weird though. Like when I say stuff about my sons, it's like, what if they come back and see it and they take it the wrong way? Like, what if they're a really emotional teenager and like, Dad, you fucking said that like this about me, and I'm like, bro, I was joking.
You said you called me a loser.
You called me a loser that you never wanted.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, out of context. Bro.
Yeah,
Out of context.
Out of context.
But
Like,
context is so important here.
what was
What was the context, Dad? And then you go back to the clip and it's like, fuck, my son's a loser.
you're like angry, you got bags under your eyes, you
Yeah,
haven't
right.
slept for 3 days, and you're like,
yeah,
didn't
that
even want him.
context
I
wasn't
will
right.
say in the future, you can just go AI. AI.
Yeah, it
that?
wasn't me, mate.
AI. I will say I'm starting to wig out with AI because like now anything I see, I'm like, is that real?
I have to look. I reckon you can still pick it, but I'm like,
Mate, there's some stuff that you would like that is getting hectic.
No,
no, it's
some-
getting very good.
I've actually started going to the comments
Yep.
to be like,
Yes.
what does everyone else think? And everyone and just go, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I saw
on
this,
board with that.
and what's
It's getting
crazy,
tough.
it's those people. There's certain people that it's almost like they enjoy lying. They lie about things they don't have to lie about. You know, those people where you're like, bro, you don't even need to lie about that, but you just lie. There are certain posts. It's like this doesn't need to be AI, but it is AI. Like for example, one was like top 10 courtroom blow-ups or something. And it was like these crazy, like crying, and then there's other one was like, I don't care, I did it, I'll do it again. It was AI. And I'm just like, what? Why is this AI?
People just want to fucking
Fuck with people.
Yeah, that's it.
It's just like, what the hell?
Because the top 10 crazy courtroom blow-ups is a great video.
It fucking got me so
And
good.
instead of like going through and finding them yourself, they just go make them.
Just type in a few things to think of.
Has the rise of AI also come at, I guess, somewhat of a cost to people called Al? Because the majority of the time AI is written as like capitals, A and an I, but it also looks like Al. Or at least if you're called Al, your name's now fucked. Like, I see it all the time, and I was having a chat with my old man about this, and he's like, is it Al or is it AI?
Well, mate, you might be onto something there, because there was a game called Elden Ring.
But a capital L, because it's lowercase.
Because it's lowercase.
Yeah.
There's a game called Elden Ring, and
I know it well.
You know well. Matter of fact,
didn't that win Game of the Year?
Hey, there he is. You know what? I was opened my PlayStation probably around 10 o'clock probably last week or 2 weeks ago.
You had a PlayStation.
Guess who was on PlayStation at about 10 o'clock at night? This man right here, playing Mafia 3.
Denham Hitchcock?
I don't know. It's Birmingham, I think.
Unless
Unless some random Tom Birmingham.
Well, I'm just trying to work that. But listen, when was it? Because I finished Mafia.
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Mate, I'd start playing at like 9 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, it's 1 in the morning.
You're a neckbeard now.
Yeah, dude. No, I'm fully neck
You're neck-bearded out. There you go. Just shave the S and just keep that, I reckon.
Yeah, I might.
But yeah, so Elden Ring, they named, I'm pretty sure, and maybe it's an urban myth within the neckbeard community, they named the horse in Elden Ring Torrent, so that when you Googled Elden Ring Torrent, if you were trying to download the game illegally, the horse would come up. Pretty fucking smart.
That's a smart. Well, that's neckbeard smarts.
Yeah.
Like prison smarts.
And that's like is that like gotcha?
It's like gotcha 1-0. 1-0. Gotcha. You're like, you tried to get it for free. And
it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's 1-0 to the people that are already making hundreds of millions of dollars.
Pretty easily around that though, right? Once you realise.
Yeah, you go deep, but like you're not going to get the first.
It won't be easy.
The fringe torrent people are going to be like, oh fuck, like
I thought you turned your nose up at PlayStations.
No way. No.
Look, I thought you were a rig guy.
That's a good
look,
point,
I'm a big rig guy. However,
you're a huge rig guy.
No, there's levels to this. Okay, you got your casuals that just like they play with anything.
I'm not a casual anymore, though, am I?
Yeah, like you're not. You're definitely not hardcore, but
I'm not a casual anymore.
You're past casual. Casuals like your FIFAs, your NBAs, your fucking
I'm
whatever.
graduated past casual.
Then there's probably the console wars, which is just like the cringest shit in the history of mankind. But people do it. So like, I'm an Xbox man. I'll never play a PlayStation. Blah blah blah. Then the level above that is the PC Master Race, where they say, we don't play consoles because we don't play consoles because they're underpowered, they're overpriced. Playing with a controller sucks. Mouse and keyboard's better. But then there's the deep state neckbeard, that's where I'm at, where you don't even know I exist to a degree. Like, a few years ago, people didn't know I existed as a neckbeard.
No, you're deep state.
You're deep state.
You're like you exist in plain sight.
Yeah,
exactly. Like the grey man in SAS. Like you weren't aware that I was a part of the SAS kind of thing. Yeah. And that's that place where you will play any game on anything, and because you love games so much, you just respect any kind of game.
Okay, right.
Mobile gaming, however, will never be respected.
Okay, mobile gaming
never respected.
Okay, so but if you were truly deep state, you would embrace all things.
No, but mobile, it's almost like the enemy.
Yeah,
it's the enemy because it's destroying gaming. Because what happens is mobile games make a lot of money. Yeah. Then the video game industry takes like advice or evidence of how to monetize things really well. Yeah, brings it into our good games.
Almost like Marvel superhero movies. Just
so it's ruining.
Cinema.
Ruining gaming.
Cinema. Yeah.
And so because what happens is when games are developed back in the day, a person would have a vision and they would complete it and they would say, this is going to cost you $60 or whatever it is. And you'd go, boom. Now, what they do is they go, okay, well, we can charge $60 for the base game, but what we'll do is we'll take out a lot of the features and then sell it back to the player once he's already hooked into the game for more money. And instead of making $60 per player, we make $200 per player.
Yeah.
And so it's stifling creativity in a big way.
What's your thoughts on a Nintendo Switch?
Respect. Yeah. You got your Zeldas.
By the way.
Yeah. Okay. Respect that. I respect that.
Start playing Red Dead Redemption.
Look, yeah. Switch tends to be on the more playful side.
Yeah. Playful side.
Yeah, the playful side. Whereas down and dirty, getting the mud.
It
kind
feels
of stuff.
more playful because, to be honest, being no longer a casual, like I've graduated.
Yeah,
Even I'm like, I can only really play N64. That's Nintendo 64 for you noobs. It's mainly those sorts of
Did you
games.
say noobs or nerds?
Noobs.
Respect. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
If you had said nubs, I would have been like,
No, that would have been fucking casual shit, dude. So, like, that sort of annoys me a little bit. Whereas, like, if I could have got into my work on a Switch, I realise it's a Nintendo 64, so it's not like they don't like to cross-pollinate too much, but, like, fuck, you should.
So what do you mean by that? Sorry.
Also, like, I can't get, like, Tiger Woods golf on there. I know that's casual shit.
Oh, as in, okay, so you mean like they're only Nintendo games?
Yeah, Nintendo games.
Yeah, so like usually...
Except for Red Dead and FIFA for some reason.
Yeah, usually...
So when you were saying N64, are you trying to say Nintendo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you trying to?
Well, back in the day it was only Nintendo, but now they've opened up to like other people.
Yes.
But it's usually... Will the developers that made that game, will they spend the resources to put it on a Switch? Is there demographic on the Switch?
Yes.
So that's why you might not see the golf on there, but you might see Red Dead or Red Dead Witcher 3 or whatever.
But you got FIFA and shit on there. So I'm like, give me golf, bro. But that would be a problem for me. If I could play golf in bed, like that would be fucked.
You'd probably lose your missus.
Well, listen, I wouldn't be having any more children, so maybe it's good.
Nation's going to see that.
How are you feeling about
He's going to come
GTA?
back and see that.
Yeah, my next kids are like, no.
How are you feeling about GTA 6? Does that get a middle-aged Den and Camp hard?
Yeah, look, I mean... Look, not really, to be honest.
man.
Like, don't get me
Why?
wrong, I'm excited for the event.
Deep State Denon doesn't get hard.
but it's like anything, mate. If you're deep state, if you're the mainstream, which you're talking about, it's like you're already in it. You're aware of it. Whereas, like, so I'm aware of the event and I will play it, but there are other games in the deep state that other people that are more casual may not know about. You know, like Hades 2 right now. It's fucking unbelievable. You wouldn't know about that. Most mainstream. Hades 2.
Hades 2.
Yeah, Hades 2. Unbelievable game. Goats of Yotai, which is a mainstream game.
Dude,
Unbelievable
everyone's
game.
been telling me to get
So
Goats
good.
of...
Is it good?
If you want to be a samurai, it's good.
Everyone was like, if you enjoyed Mafia, because I'm
How
looking
good?
to-
Oh, if you enjoy Mafia,
How good?
well, Ghost of Tsushima, the first one, was more groundbreaking. I would have given that a
been told to
9.5
get
out
both
of
of
10.
those.
This one I'd probably give it an 8.5 out of 10, 9. But they're both really good. Ghost of Yotei is just a newer version. It's a better version of Ghost of Tsushima, but the good thing about Ghost of Tsushima is like it was the first. Like we had never really seen a samurai open world game with that kind of art direction and a respect for the culture, and the story was about honor, and a really deep story about honor and how...
Is there a love story built into it? Because I just like that.
No, it's a deep meditation on honor and how it either can restrict you or not. And the question is honor too restricting? And also the Japanese culture, that's a question they wrestle with all the time, is honor. Are we bound too much by honor or not? And it was a good meditation on that.
Oh, it was a meditation.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a meditation on honor.
Instead of saying story about that, I say meditation.
Who says story anymore? You know what I mean?
Losers.
The losers.
Yeah,
Casuals.
exactly. Casuals and losers.
So Ghosts of Yotei, I've been told that. Jarch, because I said to Jarch, who's obviously a big gaming neckbeard as well, I was like, mate, I'm becoming a neckbeard. I've started playing Mafia. And he was like, dude, I'm actually playing it right now. He told me there's an Indiana Jones game that you highly recommend.
Yeah, and it's got good ratings too. Really good ratings. So there you go, boys. That's all brought to you by Lontel. It wasn't supposed to be, but now it is. The best internet in all the land.
If you got the internet, bloody Lontel, mate.
Go to lontel.net.au/bloke. You pay for it as you go, guys. So you pay for the speed you use each day you use. You can switch it off. You can pause it. And also, you may be eligible for an upgrade to fibre. It used to cost 30 grand. It now costs nothing. Oof. And there's 150,000 people eligible, houses, sorry. Go to the show notes, hit the link, and see if you're eligible. And I will say, once you get fibre, you're never going back. Because we've all got this kind of opinion on NBN. All this opinion of like, 10-year ago opinion. It's changed. It's actually hectic now, and I know that because I just downloaded a game in like a 70 game in 3 minutes is unbelible stuff.
Love that.
I mean, he was uploading like 7-8 gig thing in like, what, 60 seconds the other day?
Under a minute.
Craziness. So lontel.net.au/use the link in our show notes to see if you're eligible for NBN. I'll tell you another thing that made me wiggle about AI, and I said this on last Friday. So I downloaded this thing called Grok, and it's like where you ask, like it's AI pretty much.
Grok?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Elon's AI,
Yeah, I didn't know that. So I downloaded it because I just saw, there's a guy called, like, is it Andrew Russo or something like that makes like funny little clips, and he made a clip on it that was funny, and I was like, oh, I'll check that Grok out. Anyway, so I downloaded it, and I was just like asked it a few questions, like, oh, cool, because I haven't really got into the AI stuff. Anyway, there was a feature, and it said girlfriend, and so I was thinking, it was like upload a picture or something. So I was thinking, oh, how cool, like maybe I can upload something of my wife, and they'll like do a cool video of my wife that maybe when I open my phone, like, I don't know, she'll say hi or some shit like that. Yeah. Anyway, so I upload the video, and it says there's a play button. I press play, and I see these pasty white hands going around to hug her, like another man's going to hug her. And I fucking feel sick to my stomach because I'm seeing pasty white hands about to hug my missus. And what's so weird is like, it's not an issue in real life. Like if she meets someone and says hi, like of course they're going to hug her. But it was the offensive nature of the AI just assuming
that
there's like this AI monster.
Have you got it?
I deleted the app because I was so fucked up. I was just like, what the fuck? Fuck this cunt. And what's so weird about it, it gave me a human emotion of like violence, but it's a fucking AI.
So you wanted to front up to Grok.
He was getting grounded pounded in a second.
Yeah, right. So you're off.
If it was real, he would have been on his back in a
Fuck
second.
you, Grok.
Fuck
You're
you,
off Grok right now,
Or
okay.
any AI, unless you want to sponsor the podcast, obviously.
Well, of course.
Yeah, of course. Like, I take that all back and...
No,
you
no,
know,
no. Listen, we will.
We take that all back and sponsor the podcast,
we'll
but also
back
fuck
down.
you.
But just get your hands off my missus.
Yeah, so, bro, so fucking weird. Because then I'm thinking, okay, is that some like evil coding, or is it more for you can imagine you're the boyfriend of a girl? That's even cringer.
I think Grok
that's it.
I think Grok thinks that you're a girl and you uploaded a video of yourself and it's like, here's the boyfriend you don't have.
But that's weirder. That's even weirder.
Yeah, but that's like...
That's sicko stuff.
Well, yeah, that is.
No,
You know?
but I've seen videos like every now and then pop up as a sponsored ad being like, do you want to kiss your crush?
But that's sicko stuff.
I'm like, that's disgusting.
yeah, like that's
No,
actually
that is-
disgusting.
Yeah, it's fucking gross.
Like that should be illegal, literally. Like it should
Well,
be
like,
illegal.
What are you going to even do? How can you even stop that?
I know, but like I just think that should actually be like to be able to upload a picture of someone else that then creates a video of you hugging them. I mean,
That's out of the bag though now, right? Like I don't think you can rewind that back.
That's so fucking gross. Anyway, wigged me out. I deleted the app.
So they're going after the incel community.
Probably, and I'm kind of offended. They thought I was an incel. That sucks.
Well, you uploaded a video of your missus to the girlfriend
no,
tab
a picture
in the
of my
AI, a
missus,
picture.
and I thought a cool video of my missus, my wife on my
So
phone.
the audience they picked on Facebook was incel, and you got served.
That's bullshit, bro. That's
incel.
bullshit.
Yeah.
And so I thought it was going to be something nice and sweet, and I could show my wife when I got home. I was like, dude, we can have a little laugh over it. It's fucking some
Do you have to
pasty
get a
dude.
subscription?
Nah, it was all free. It was all just downloaded the thing. Very fucking weird areas. We are
Very weird.
Very weird areas.
fuck that shit. Never gone on my phone again.
Very
Nah,
weird
nah,
areas. That's edge.
I've used ChatGPT like 3 times, and I'm impressed by it. But I'm also like, this is edge.
It's so weird. It depends who you talk to. Some people that you talk to, or when I say talk to, I mean like really smart, famous people. Some people say nothing to worry about, and some people say the world's ending tomorrow.
Yeah.
The only thing is, it's like
Probably a bit of both.
with the world ending tomorrow, it's been such a grift for so long. How do you believe? You know what I mean? Like it has
The world's been ending tomorrow forever.
They don't,
Forever.
No one knows.
That's what I mean. So it's like, how do you believe it?
The answer is no one has any idea.
It's just crazy. It's just the scary thing about AI though is like we won't know when it wakes up. That's the fucking once it's up, it's done. Over. Everything's over.
And Sam Altman the other day was going like, I'm going to pour as much resources as required to reach general artificial intelligence, which is like not just one task, but all of them, you know? And he's like, I don't know, I don't care if it's 50 billion a year or 5. And I just look at Sam Altman, I go, I don't like that you're running this.
You're
I don't trust you. You're a fucking weird guy. You might be artificial intelligence yourself. You're giving it.
Yeah, no, he's giving artificial
He's
intelligence.
giving, he's giving
intelligence.
artificial, absolutely.
He's giving incel.
He's also giving no social cues.
You're so
No human emotion.
Exactly. You're not tapped into what the people want or think.
nerds-
You're just a bit.
You've just basically
You're
such
a
a
fringy.
nerd. You're a computer human, and you've got too much power.
You know what is
Yeah,
weird?
way
It's
too much
like, yeah,
power.
back like
I don't like that you're representing us.
Yeah,
because
whereas, like,
you're a freak.
50,000 years ago, it was just like the big burly guy that could win all the fights. And we're like, listen, I
The
get it.
athlete.
It's measurable.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay, you can win the fights. That's why you're leading us.
Yeah.
Whereas some weirdo dude, I'm like, it's not measurable. Like, what is you? Who are you as a person? What are you going to do that's really weird?
Yeah.
How did you get here?
Why'd the whistleblower fucking turn up dead in his apartment?
Yeah. Whereas,
Yeah.
like, big, dumb wrestling guy that can win every fight, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
you know, I can kind of manipulate a little bit if you're stupid.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you're not, okay, you just punch me in the face.
Hey, listen, you're big, you're strong, and tactically, you're probably, you're a bit of Russell Crowe about you in Gladiator in terms of like being able to win wars and shit. Like that's all we need.
Man,
that's all I need.
that
Win some
opening
wars.
scene. Do you know Gladiator 1, a lot of that script was just done as the movie went, as they were filming it?
Like written on the run.
Like pretty much a lot of the scenes were just like, as they were building the movie, it was like getting, can you Google it, Matty?
it feels disrespectful that we even need to refer to that as Gladiator 1. It
Gladiator
almost
2,
takes away
Gladiator
from
2
it.
was so shit.
It almost
Bro, and
takes-
you know, it was fucking crazy. I said that at a time, no one wanted to fucking, not you guys, but no one else wanted to go with me on it. Oh,
was
it's the
so
worst
shit.
fucking movie ever.
Mate, I honestly, I reckon it was one of the worst written movies I've ever seen. And
Made no sense.
And the acting was horrific.
Which pisses me off because the main guy in it, he's a gun actor.
No, what's his name?
Mescal.
He's a great actor, but he was dog shit in that.
You know what? He didn't have enough testosterone to be in that position just yet. He needs more time
and
to
he
build
was
the
trying to do
testosterone.
he was trying to like a rough grab.
Yeah,
like
but
thing.
you
I'm like,
can't
what
fake
are
that
you?
shit.
No.
Soy Boy Gladiator.
No,
is what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
Yeah, you needed more testosterone.
No,
oh,
no.
did you know? Look,
So
this is,
Timothy Chalamet is an ex-gladiator, right?
yeah, but he has a psychotic kind of look about him. But yeah, he couldn't. He's too pretty
Too
for Gladiator.
scrawny, you get fucking killed.
I need.
Tiger
Yeah, but he
than
also
me.
is the June guy.
No, I love Timothy Chalamet.
And he suits that kind of futuristic stuff. But you really, Mescal, I'm sorry, you're not going to replace a rusty. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, Rusty's
Rusty's
No,
going to
Rusty
fuck you
was
up
a
every day.
man.
He was a man, whereas Mescal, you will be a man eventually. But I need to see you get drunk, maybe punch on with a few blokes before you get the Gladiator.
Yeah, he's
role.
not thick like Rusty. Like Rusty was never cut to shit. He was just he was a big burly
He was a
bloke.
big bill, and when you watch him, you're like, he's been in a few punch-ons.
And he used to peg phones at like paparazzi.
Love that shit. See?
Yeah,
I know.
runs on board.
And look,
Now,
Mescal,
Mescal, I'm not shitting on him. He just was not
with you.
right for the role at all.
He-
Well, the movie wasn't
it was
right.
so bad. It
Bro.
was so poorly cast.
If you-
Poorly cast.
do you want to?
They were just hamstringing people in. I'm like, why is Denzel in this?
There were
Why
sharks in the Colosseum.
Oh, I know. So dumb. So stupid. And the AI and those stupid monkeys and stuff. It was
oh my God.
so shit.
It was like monkeys out of a Contagion movie, bro.
Dude, that was zombie monkeys. I'm
Oh
like, what
my
monkey
God.
is that even?
Fucking hell, bro. Don't get me
It
started.
was so bad.
Oh, we got there, Manny?
So Gladiator was made on the run due to
Pedro.
chaotic production that involved last-minute script changes, on-set improvisations, and tight filming schedule. The script underwent multiple rewrites by different writers. Russell Crowe frequently ad-libbed lines. The production had a tight 5-month window. Russell Crowe reportedly expressed frustration with the changing of the script during filming.
Boys, can I take you
I
back?
like that he ad-libbed it.
Can I take you back?
Yeah, take it back.
This will take you back. Just right. So, I just want to just get your emotions ready to be felt,
Yep.
because they'll be felt all right.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, it's good.
Feel it. Just feel it. Let it come through you.
Enya.
No lyrics.
Just walk through the fields.
She's just making this up. She's just
Yeah.
humming, like mumbling shit.
She's
Walk through the
mumbling.
fields,
They're not
Russell.
actually lyrics.
Just walk. Touch the grass with your hands. The wheat with your hands, Russell.
It makes me feel better that there aren't actually lyrics because I've been making it up. my entire life.
Oh, that's good. That hits. Later rest. Just rest, Russell. You did it, mate. You
He's very
did
like
it.
floating over the fucking.
No.
Who will
Wait.
carry him?
The wheat, sorry, the wheat.
Who will carry him?
Who will carry him?
Yeah, I'll carry you. I'll
carry him.
Russell.
You
Yeah.
need to get in this life for the next.
I'm getting 10
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, and you know what else about Gladiator 2 that pisses me off? There's essentially the implication he cheated on his missus, or essentially like
No, but he's the father. He's the father of the kid. I'm like, no, not the Rusty I know.
not the Rusty I know, Maximus Aurelius Decimus, whatever,
Meridius and
whatever.
Aurelius.
That bloke, he's not cheating on his misso, or he like the whole point of the movie was his misso got killed and his son got
The
killed.
whole point of the movie was that his son and his wife, who he loved more than anything, got killed. He also turned her down.
And also, he's rooting around the whole time. So the first movie, he's rooting around, but I'm sitting there going, what a fucking legend bloke. No, shit bloke. But he's not a shit bloke. You made it up. Didn't happen.
No, it didn't.
So he didn't root around.
no,
Gladiator 2 didn't exist.
They're inferring
Yeah.
that.
Well, not even inferring.
No,
They
it's
saying
not,
it.
it's not inferred.
Oh, okay.
He's the father of Lucius, the young kid.
Yeah, right.
And so, but it didn't happen because Gladiator 2 is not canon for me.
It's
Not
just,
canon.
yeah,
It's shit.
It's shit. Not canon. Gladiator didn't cheat.
It was so bad.
Bro,
Horrific.
made me sick.
The strength and honour line that Russell Crowe did was improvised and was based off his high school motto.
What is it?
That gets
Strength
me
and
toe
honor.
strength and
Oh,
honor.
just straight. Oh, yeah.
You know, the chest beat?
Yeah,
I'm teaching my my Rain to like beat his chest like a gorilla.
Oh,
Love that
nice.
shit. I just want to see him dominant
Yeah,
on top of
yeah,
the table.
right.
Just go, fuck on, let's go.
You got to get it, take that in a gorilla out of it.
Yeah, just get the test. You know, this is probably misinformation, so apologies, but can you Google this? 17-year-old boys today have the same testosterone as 70-year-old men.
Saw it last night. I was like, that has to be bullshit, doesn't it?
I don't know, man. There's
Was
a
it from all the microplasies in your nuts?
the plasies are getting in your nuts.
Is
and,
that actually right?
and no one's wrestling anymore. No one's fucking
No
getting
one's
after
fucking
it.
playing kill the deal with the pill and
Yeah,
punching.
no one's
on
playing
it.
bull rush.
Testosterone levels.
70-year-old bullshit, dude. That's
I'm
so
just
strange.
saying, bro.
No,
I'm just
I saw it
repeating.
as well. I
Yeah.
saw it as well, and I was like, really?
No one's playing bull rush, full contact. No,
No,
one's playing that shit.
You've got to play full contact
No
bull rush,
one's
dude.
playing bull rush
Bro,
full Connie.
You're
bull
probably
rush-
not even allowed to
Bro,
at school.
it was bull rush full contact at the first break and the second break every single day of the week.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Or you're playing footy, soccer, whatever it was. You're playing something. Now
You're
it's
running.
like you're doing something
You were
aggressive.
running.
Now you can't even bloody push
Or you're
him.
playing
Mate.
tip, run around the school,
Oh,
and they're
playing
like,
tip. Brandings?
but once you're in, everyone's in. You know what I'm saying?
Literally the whole school's
Dude,
in.
I bet you Brandings isn't even allowed anymore. No, you can't throw a tennis ball at someone, mate. You might pop their eyeball. Like, fuck, mate. If you lose your eyeball in the branding court, like, that's a badge of honour for life. Sure, you might be blind in one eye, but, like, who are we trying to raise
Lost
here?
our way.
The first thing that comes up is no, that's not true.
Is there a dropping of testosterone?
Tell you what is true is that sperm rates have halved over like the last 20 years.
That's crazy.
That's
Which
actually
is
true.
that would be testosterone dropping, wouldn't it?
I'd have to be linked maybe, but it could be the MPs, microplastics.
Yes, over a 17-year period, it has been on the decline.
There you go.
So there you go. So maybe not a 70-year-old that could punch on with a 17-year-old back in that. So a 70-year-old from 20 years ago could beat the shit out of a 17-year-old.
Well, listen, they did breed them different back in the day.
So obviously it's misinformation, but it is declining substantially. What's the percentage of decline in the last 20 years or whatever?
Let me have a look.
We'll just
Sperm rates.
testosterone.
And are we talking about, what about just sort of like load size as well, Matty? Just get that for us.
How do you study that? Just get blokes blowing loads and measuring
Oh,
them?
I'd say so, yeah. So that's
Are we talking like liquid-based measurement?
it's sort of a volume.
Is it in mil or is it in kilogram?
Has average load size decreased?
I think you'd go.
Because that sperm rates and load size aren't.
They aren't exactly the same
No,
thing.
no, they're not.
Thick rope style? I mean,
Because yes, they're probably not as thick anymore.
Wow, a 53% sperm drop since
there you go,
So I
mate.
fucking
Since-
nailed that.
since
I was 30%
1973.
There you go. I was 30%
Is it
under.
sperm or testosterone drop though?
Well, I couldn't find testosterone, but when I typed in sperm, it came up
Testosterone and
immediately.
sperm are not the same thing.
They're not the same.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is how say
I haven't found a solid number yet. But I'm gonna keep
Google
looking.
how closely is sperm and testosterone linked?
They'd probably be linked.
They'd be linked
But
for sure.
like, if I get testosterone replacement therapy, which I'm not doing because apparently it makes you go bald and my hair is too thick and luscious. But if you were to get that, then it's like they're injecting you with cum.
Speaking of low testosterone, we haven't-
Intimately linked.
it's what?
Intimately linked.
Yeah,
Intimately linked.
They're intimately linked, so they're
Close.
linked. They're linked.
they're linked.
So they're linked, but not much.
No, intimately
No,
is
no,
close.
no, they're
Oh,
closely-
intimately. I was thinking intimate.
Intimate. If you've been intimate with someone,
it's
you've
close.
usually got something inside.
I thought it
someone.
meant a little. Yeah. So okay. So they're very closely linked.
Like, yes,
so you
that's
could
a
assume
silent element.
you could assume and infer.
You wouldn't say usually.
Well, it depends.
if you're
you, can
getting
have,
into
you can have an intimate conversation. You're not inside them while you talk. You're just having a deep.
You're not inside your mates while you speak.
No,
to
I'm
them?
saying if you're getting intimate.
Weird.
Well, if I'm getting intimate with my wife, then there is a potential for that.
No, but if
I'm having an intimate conversation with you at a restaurant,
but if you
I'm not fucking.
but if you said, if me and Denon got intimate, intimate.
Yeah, there's
like,
sex.
okay,
There's sex.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, no, that would sound like
there's
I
inside
could
stuff
forgive
going
you
on.
for thinking that me and
if we
Devon
said
fucked.
we are intimately linked, you'd say, well, they're a couple.
The conversation is at the end.
Or the Oasis put on an intimate gig at a fucking bar. Like intimate can mean a few things, but obviously being intimate with a partner or with Denon,
I guarantee
I'm
you
excited.
that if Oasis is doing an intimate concert,
Someone's getting inside someone else.
People are inside
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other there.
Yeah. Someone in
Listen,
the
I'm
crowd.
sure they are,
You
but
know.
that's
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Anything intimate, someone's inside someone.
someone's inside someone.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, that's fair. You can clear that up.
Thanks, man.
Speaking of low testosterone, we actually haven't spoken about this yet, but your race.
My running race.
Yeah, not your race, as your Hawaii man.
Okay, right.
Your race against the great Dave Riccio.
Dave Riccio, yes.
And also the rest of the people, but mainly focused on Dave
No,
Riccio.
well, listen. I wouldn't say low testosterone. What I would say is high testosterone, high visceral fat content. He beat me by 25 kilos, is what they're saying. And you know what? Like, if you go back and watch the footage, which I don't really
Are these
do
excuses?
that often. No, there's not excuses. This
Okay.
is just reality, right?
Yeah,
like,
fair.
all I'm doing is just discussing the reality
Laying the
of the
facts out.
situation.
Laying the facts out.
I lost to Dave Riccio,
Yeah.
who I have the utmost respect for.
Is he your daddy now?
Well, he's certainly on my ass.
Does it say on your wiki,
Daddy Dave.
Dave Riccio's son?
If I have a wiki, I don't listen. Not to be.
Can you
all
someone create
Ben
that wiki
Davis
just to
here.
be able to call him his son?
Yeah, listen, and I'm happy to own that. I'm happy to own
You
that.
have to own it.
You got to own it.
And he's he's kind of bold too.
I got the tattoo on my ass like 2 days later. I'm king of owning it, right?
Oh, king of accountability.
Oh yeah, I shot
Very
my mouth
accountable
off.
guy. Yeah,
I shot
okay.
my mouth off.
Okay.
I grossly overestimated what is a long lost athleticism you know.
Lost or never had it?
Well, no, listen, I definitely had it. I run it, you know. It was all right back in the day. But it's gone now. Like, it's like, oh, was there ever like, you know, intelligent life on Mars? It's like, well, we can't see anything. There's no evidence of it. It's like, was Tom ever athletic?
Do you reckon, like, do you reckon there's a life lesson from, like, the fact that you're the one unprompted threw out the tattoo? Is there a life lesson in there somewhere, do you think?
Nah, because to be honest, the life lesson is talk shit, get hit, but like, it's fun. You know, that's I'm in
you're leaning into it.
I'm in the content game.
Okay, so fuck your body.
Mate, I fucking run a race. There's a little tattoo on my ass. Who gives a shit? My daughters are sort of still like, why is that? Or like, you know,
Hey, at least they'll be accountable when they're older, mate.
my Croatian brother-in-law, who I haven't seen since, but he's, you know, yeah, you have that face on your breast. Like, I'm sure that's going to be a weird conversation.
That was more Russian, I reckon.
Not that fun, not that
Are
different.
you used to it yet?
Yeah. Well, yes and no. I catch it every once in a while.
Surely you're going over it, though. Like, are you coming over it?
Covering it?
Yeah.
With what?
Just a fucking square box or something.
Just a box. You know what? If Manly win the comp, I'll turn it into an eagle somehow.
That's honestly preferable than another man.
Well, fucking, of course I'd prefer to not have David Ricchio's face on
That's
my
what I mean.
arse.
So you do the tattoo, you say, I kept to my word, then you cover it.
Nah, you gotta listen. I can't cover it straight away. You gotta wear it for a bit. I've got to allow.
Wouldn't it be
Riccio,
better for content to have the yarn about, oh, you didn't do it properly, because then it creates more engagement?
No, because that is you being a dog. Like, I don't want to be a dog. I'm like, whatever.
I reckon if you got it tattooed on you, that you've cleared the decks. Like
I have cleared the decks, but I think you've got to leave it there for a little bit.
What do
right?
you reckon? What's the length of time you reckon?
I don't know.
A year, I reckon.
Yeah, okay.
Before I can tidy it up.
I reckon.
Is it a low test act or a high test act to do that, you reckon?
To cover it up.
Yeah. No, to just do it.
Well, to do it, I don't think it's low
To
test.
cover it, it's low.
Yeah. Okay.
Covering it's low.
Okay.
I'm just like, whatever.
So it's
Move
more of
on.
this is more of a, you've got too much testosterone problem kind of thing.
Oh, listen, I think you could definitely get some testosterone out of me. I've got too much of it. I'm dripping it.
Imagine meeting the bloke.
That's why I'm getting TRT.
That's why you're getting TRT.
Are you getting TRT, literally?
No, fuck.
He
but
talks about it all the time.
Yeah, but you've
I think
actually got to.
most men are actually supposed to get it after a certain age.
After a certain age, it's like it's advisable. But
Yeah.
like,
How can you get your test tested?
dude, we were talking
You come
this
into
other
a
day.
thing. Oh, you can come into a thing and they test it.
Yeah,
Yeah. And most, it's, I think,
Who do you reckon has the most test here?
definitely me. 3 kids.
Matty.
One shot.
I reckon he's got
One
like a
shot,
lot
one
of
opportunity,
undercover
dude.
test.
Really?
We don't really know about.
3-time deal for the year.
Really?
Yeah, I reckon.
Australian
Sitting over there in the dark all the time here by himself,
Yeah.
doing weird shit on the internet.
Wouldn't your test go down?
Yeah, I
Nah,
reckon
because
it might be dark.
he's always.
Because neckbeards don't have...
Neckbeards have low
Neckhead
test.
like that.
No,
low
but
test.
think about this. We
'Cause they all live in the dark.
talk smack about Matty all the time. He's so low ego.
I don't talk smack about Matty.
Well, smack is in banter.
Yeah.
He's so high test, it doesn't bother him. The more nonchalant you are, the higher your test, I reckon.
Really?
Where if the more chalant you are, if you're a chalant bloke, low test.
Really?
If you're chalanted out of your
You're
mind,
heap chalant.
No, you don't want to be Shalon.
you don't want to be a chalant
Nah,
bloke.
that's fair.
I was
really
actually,
thought about it like that.
yeah, because yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the
you
more
don't wanna be
chalant you
Shalon.
are, the lower your testosterone.
I reckon the bloke with the most test I ever met was either Shane Webke or Dave Taylor.
But Webke
Probably Dave Taylor, to be honest.
looks test filled.
Yeah. But Dave Taylor was he was literally a walking ball of testosterone.
What about Gordon?
Yeah, Gordy,
Yeah, he's a
the
test
raging bull. Yeah, he's got too much test fucking
Well, that's the thing.
coming
I
out his
think as well,
eyeballs.
that's like when you either apparently if you're like really hairy, you
Yep.
got a test. It's like your hairy back.
Oh, Tony Carroll then. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Fucking hairy as.
TC.
TC. Could tell a porky.
I could tell a lie, could he?
Well,
That's high
nah.
test.
That's calling out.
Yeah, because
right
he doesn't
now.
give a fuck.
Nah.
I don't care if it's true or not, I'll say it.
Yeah.
I don't care if you check the facts of this story.
No.
One of the great men, Tony Carroll, one of the great all-time shotters. Holy fuck. They just used to put him next to Lockie and say, yeah, you can run at Lockie. Then you got fucking tons of coming after you. Yeah, Tony Carroll then, probably the highest test I've ever seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tony Carroll. A lot of hair,
yeah.
a lot of aggression. Loved it. Fucking loved it. You don't realize how lucky you were until you think back to like the guys that you used to get to train with. Like I had no fucking business being next to those cunts.
That is pretty wild.
You know what I mean?
You're
Like,
against, like,
there's Tony Carroll
glory
tackling
days,
Shane
all-timers.
Webke and shit. It's like, and you're just this
Lucky.
little loser doing nothing.
Low test.
Low test, low
Very
test.
chalant.
Yeah, very chalant. Scared out of my mind. You know what would be interesting if like, this might sound weird and it probably is weird or wrong. Would it be wrong to test the test of players you bring to your club?
No.
Because like then you would get an idea of how far can I push this guy?
Yeah. It's also like, oh, he's a beta. He's super low test.
He's low test. Or because you can't give it's that's doping, right? You can't be given tests.
But
Well, you can do things to increase your testosterone, I guess.
But
Yeah, you could
fundamentally,
give it to 'em.
you could do that.
fundamentally, do betas have low testosterone? Is that
I don't even know
Is that it at its purest form?
Well, I don't even know.
Sometimes I think beta's an attitude though as well. Like you could be a big beta.
There are people with high, like for example, guys roid raging, they're better as fuck. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, but it's all manufactured. It's all fake.
But even like this big dopey dude that's a fuck with and is so insecure that he acts like a Derek, that's beta to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
testosterone is. But for the joke, let's go through it. Yeah, we're on a joke, so we'll stay.
No, I'm with you though.
No, you know what?
No,
We went too far into it.
No, I'm with you.
Because now we've like ruined our own joke.
No. Because listen,
No,
if you're
well,
a
you
big,
butchered it, and that's
you-
fine.
No, but
you fucked it.
you brought it up though.
You guys
No,
just
I
went
was
too
just
literal
trying
with
to
it.
be
didn't you?
I'm trying to answer the question you
You guys
brought
went
up.
so literal.
No, you're
That
wrong.
was really low tested both of you, to be honest.
No, not me. I was spot on. You,
What do you reckon?
Denver went so sincere with it. I'm like, what?
Testosterone leaking out of the room.
Speaking of low testosterone, Manly have a new CEO. Well, Jason King actually a high testosterone guy.
Yeah, he's
but as a club, like as an average, like well, you've got some high testosterone. But as a club, it's
Fucking
just
see this slow test
brand-wise.
bullshit, dude. Stick to your
No,
word.
no,
You
no.
started
As a
low
club,
test, low
as like a club in general, low testosterone club.
bullshit.
Yeah, super low.
Fuck
Jay
you.
King, good to see him in.
Brisbane Rocco's full of tests. Just tested out of their
Good to
mind.
see Jason in. Tony, thanks for your service, but
Thank you.
there's been some issues.
Well, no. Penn was that's owner Scott Penn. He was at pains to let everyone know that Tony's departure has got nothing to do with Daly's contract or Turbo's contract or Ruben's contract.
or Ruben's contract, or the
So,
fact
like,
that
three of the biggest
or the
things in
fact, or the fact the
Inside
place
of-
has turned into a sieve.
Yeah, or the fact
Nothing to do
that
with it?
everything's leaking and that all happened inside of 1 year. That's
So it doesn't have
nothing
anything to do with the three biggest things that have happened in the last year or so.
No.
Okay.
Interesting. So it has absolutely nothing to do with the train wreck year we just had.
No.
Right.
And Tony, nice guy. Tony, nice guy. Met him a few times.
No, nothing
Nice guy.
about Tony personally.
But you are judged, unfortunately, on performance.
Yeah.
Maybe
Much
you
like
got a
players in
big
the
off
team.
somewhere else, and Tony's decision.
Broncos time. Get him up to the Bronx.
Mate, we got fucking Dave Donaghy just fucking winning prems and shit. Former Melbourne Storm CEO.
Yeah, well, now you get Mestral.
No, I think it works the other way around. We give you Seabold.
Well, but Jason King's in now. Who knows? I don't know, quite truthfully, if I can be low test for a second and be sincere. Like, I don't know what happens now Jason King's here. Like, does that mean
we win the
anything?
comp.
No, but like, does it mean anything in terms of like coach's future?
It is weird because like initially it was Mestrov saying Seabold's safe, and Mestrov left but is gone before Seabold.
And like
But is
Jason
Mestrov,
King,
is Mestrov,
It ends at the end of this year.
he was Seabold's big supporter.
Yeah, he was in his
Yeah.
corner. Absolutely.
but Jason King is of, the decade of dominance Manly era, 08, 2011, 2013.
Decade?
Yep. And
Is it Willie Peters,
Who's
the
that?
one at Hull?
Yeah, Willie Peters.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the coach.
Yes. But like, there's also, and I'm not. This isn't an endorsement. I will save my endorsements for when it's time to.
You're not
endorse.
endorsing this candidate?
Not officially.
Okay,
Right? I got to
yeah,
wait
yeah.
until this time of year.
You need to see the policy.
You got to
Must
keep your
wait.
cards close to your chest.
You gotta wait.
But Matt Ballin is
MB.
someone. Well, he's been an assistant at the Brisbane Broncos. Premiership
successful
winners.
one, yeah,
So
yeah.
premiership
True.
winners.
And
True.
was he in Queensland for a little bit too?
I think he played
well, he's
one
certainly a
game.
Queensland representative. I know he played one game when Cam Smith.
No, but I think in the staff, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I could be wrong with that.
But and he's a manly man. We like manly men around.
Not a
here.
bad looker too.
We love manly men who are manly.
Yeah, he is manly. And
And he's great looking.
And
looks
who are
apart.
men.
Looks apart.
Scored the first try in the 2008 grand final. Not nothing.
That's like, what was that? 20, what was that? 17 years ago? Yeah?
Good math, mate.
Is it 17 or
17 years since when?
since that win?
Since 2008?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's only like 14
It's only
since
7,
2011.
only 17 years. Yeah.
14.
Only 14.
Like, there used to be something you could say when I said that.
What was that?
Like, there used to be something you could say when I said that.
Yeah, there used to be. Yeah, yeah, there used to be.
Yeah.
That's
gone
annoying.
now. That's
That's
done.
gone.
Yeah, I don't know.
But when we win the comp next year, then
Then you can't say anything.
When you win the context.
What are you laughing at?
what do you mean? Jason's coming, Seabold's leaving.
We just signed Blake Wilson.
We just signed Blake. Yeah, got Blake Wilson. Jamal's coming. Obviously,
Star signing 1 year extensions. That looks good.
David Mwali.
Javen.
Most
Davey?
loved-
He's young, big.
Most loved player in the club's history signs a 1 year extension.
We get
that's
Nelson. We
We're
get
getting
Nelson.
Nelson.
Why'd you let go of Talau? He's good.
What the fuck, Matty?
And you got Wilson.
I don't know why we let go
which
of
is
Talau.
relatively equivalent. I think actually both players are good, but
Tommy Talau is not the equivalent of Blake Wilson.
you don't reckon?
Tommy Talau's better.
Okay.
No, just-
I rate Wilson. I
I don't
Wilson.
not rate him, but like Tommy Talau, he's already at the club. He's already in there. He's already, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
And he's, I don't know that Blake Wilson plays centre as much as Tommy Talau did. That
Fair.
could be wrong. But Tommy had a great year and then I think was injured this year a little bit. One
One thing you did need was more outside backs. I will say that.
Well, if you let him go, then you buy more.
We've been very short. Like we've got
Too many front rows.
we've got way too many front rows. That's who we should have fucked off.
Yeah, we should have.
Well, you're trying to get rid of Nathan Brown.
Give me a Nelson Asofa Solomona. Like, is there even a conversation? I just want to know if there's even a conversation. Nelson's out in the wilderness. He's only 29. He's fucking huge. Sure, he'll get suspended most of the games, but whatever.
Just do the Jared Hargreaves tactic, you know?
Just give me a big, scary boy. Tell him to not tackle. I don't care. Just don't tackle people.
Just on the ball.
all you do is just hit up.
Get him out in the wing in a defence.
No
you reckon?
defence.
Just truck nut.
Get him on the sting, and he just trucks nut through the middle in attack.
Bruh, if we
So
got
want-
him, I'd be very happy with that. We won't get him.
Him and Paseka would be pretty fucking scary.
It would be great, dude. We won't get him.
How happy would you be?
I'd be so happy.
Would you happy?
Well, how happy would you be?
I'd be happy.
Well, you got Hetherington. He was bloody good in the grand final.
Hey, he was good.
signing.
He's got some bad knees on him, but he's good.
Also brought to you by Code Sports, guys. Use code BLOKE for discount offer of $49. And also brought to you by Aspley Mazda, currently doing a special for used cars for Bloke community members only. And give Lukey a message, LDC_01, and he can take care of you. Even if you just want advice on what direction to go, he's the best in the business. Give him a follow. Plus, also, he does competitions on his Instagram, giving away cars, etc. So give him a follow. Okay, Cleary on the Mayday podcast, which is absolutely taking the world by storm.
Pumping, isn't it?
Just whoever is taking care of the the content and the editing and the highlights and the like, about to say something hectic, but then cut to the next thing, which is that's what the internet needs to get you hooked. They are killing it. But anyway, Mayday podcast, absolutely killing it. Cleary, what he said on Walsh, he said about his performance in the grand final. He said, I reckon Reece Walsh had the best individual performance ever in a grand final. After the game, a lot of people were saying my 2023 versus his. I reckon his is way better. He was just in everything. I gained more respect for him after that game. He was just unbelievable. I got to say, like, even though I still consider Walshy is the best performance I've ever seen, it definitely wasn't way better.
No.
It was like, if you want to say Cleary's was better, I will cop that. I will absolutely cop that.
The difference is Walsh's was 80 minutes of greatness.
For sure. But what I mean is like, I think it's reasonable to still go, well, you could argue coming back from fucking 18 points down or some shit, which has never been done in a grand final, is a bigger deal than an 80-minute performance. So what I'm saying is, Nathan Cleary's humbleness is ridiculous.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
You can't dislike the bloke.
If you
You
dislike
can't
Cleary,
dislike the bloke. He's
you've got a problem.
unbelievable.
You know what happens? If you go into therapy, they go, do you like Nathan Cleary? And if you say, no, I don't like him, they go, you've got a problem.
Well, you've got a problem. We need to sit down.
We need to sit down. So here's the next 10 weeks all sorted.
This
Pay
is
for
your
it
program that
because
we're gonna
you
set
need
up,
to work on your insecurities. Because what does he ever do other than an incredible TikTok dance during COVID, which I absolutely loved?
Play
That's play on. Especially when we look back at it all, guys, it was a bit crazy. Let's just put it that way.
Sky News.
Sky News down.
Love
Sky
it.
News
Yes.
Hey, mate, no, mate, I'm not on either side,
Yes.
mate. No, mate, I'm not on either side, mate. I just look at the
playing
facts.
down the middle, mate.
No, I just look at the facts, mate.
Sky News, damn it.
Well, I'm not on either side, mate. I look at the facts, mate. Yeah, like, what has Nathan Cleary ever done not to be loved? Win prems, play good footy. I get the whole argument. But, like, I think the whole origin argument, let's remember, we're only having the argument because we're saying we want him to be the GOAT. You take the fact that we're trying for him to be the GOAT out. He's been solid at Origin. You know what I'm saying? And so he's done nothing. He's so humble, such a legend. But thoughts on his comments, boys?
Listen, class act. Reece did have the best individual performance ever, I think. I think that's reasonable to say. But Nathan's class, Reece's class, couple of class boys, couple of handsome classy rugby league players.
Very classy. Very, very classy.
I don't think I fully understood, which sounds dumb, but like how big Reece is, where like I did. But then when you're seeing like little English girls crying over there, I'm like, oh, fuck.
I get the pushback. I know he's polarising or whatever, but...
Not really, though.
I know. But it's really because he's hot. Let's be honest here. He's
I
hated
think
because
it's
he's hot.
low test to be like,
He's hot, I don't like
by
him.
Reece.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
he's no Polish and shit. Like, you've got low testosterone, bro.
He is like, I think because if you don't think Reece Walsh is as big as we do, you're probably not engaging with him on social media or whatever. And what I mean by like following him, looking at all his content, you're probably clicking out of a lot of stuff. But if you engage with him, you start to be aware of like this guy. He's gotten 100 extra thousand followers just from the grand final. Like that's insane, bro. That's insane. And over there, like seeing, and that's why I said on my Monday podcast, I was like,
oh, you do a podcast on Monday, mate?
I got a podcast on Monday.
Really? What's that called?
Well, I got to be specific, mate. It's called a Monday review, mate.
What do you call that, mate?
Well, I got to be specific. I could have said it on Wednesday. Could have said it on
it's a
Tuesday.
good point, mate.
Could have said it on someone else's podcast.
No, that's a good point, mate.
So I just wanted to be specific, mate. Don't want to lead the people down the wrong path, you know. It is weird. We send this guy. Like, remember? Here's a good example. Remember when? And I know it was more for him than us, but remember when Speed came across here, the streamer? That was everywhere, bro.
Yep.
Even if you didn't know anything about streaming, anything about Twitch, anything about YouTube, it was everywhere. Like, I'm not saying he's not even close to Speed. But if he goes to England, he should be trying to do similar stuff as Speed. Try to get into an EPL site to, meet the boys and take photos and kick the ball around and, go to a podcast on YouTube that's huge over there. Why don't we do that shit?
You should be advising him.
Mate, well, fucking give me a call, mate. Give me the blow, mate. Mate, fucking give me the blow, mate. I'll fucking take it. Give me a fucking 10% cut, mate.
What sort of podcast you getting him on over there, mate?
Mate, I'd get him on the streamer stuff, like a lot of the streamers that like do in like real life streaming, and they like set up all these like funny moments where it's like they get whatever
Farting on each other and that,
or like getting farting on each other.
I don't know, isn't that?
Yeah, well, they said all these funny moments up, mate.
Yeah.
They all eat bloody onion, mate.
Like those fart cushions and that.
Yeah,
Bring fart cushions back, bro.
Stink bombs, dude.
Can we bring fart
Bring
cushions?
stink bombs back as well.
Stink bombs and whoopee cushions.
Whoopee
dude.
cushions.
Yeah.
Because if think about you're coming to work, everyone's really down and depressed, and then someone sits on the seat and they hear this big
Dude,
from a whoopee cushion.
Undefeated.
Tell me you're not going to laugh.
No, of course.
Oh, you're laughing.
Like a fart universally, doesn't matter what language you speak, what culture you're from, you will laugh about it. Like I don't know what it is. Like farts are funny. Bro, they just are. Unless they stink like real bad.
My gas yesterday was fucked. After being in Melbourne Monday, Tuesday, bro, I had to leave the room constantly. It was particularly jarring. I was like, oh my God, bro, these farts are the biggest thing I've ever done in my life. And long. They just
They had a bit of length about them.
not
just pure power.
No. These things were throaty.
Well, the high rocks of farts.
High rocks of farts, dude. Yeah, it was insane. And I love a good fart, but even this, I was like, bit much time. Tone it down, mate.
What I find, did you find this surprising? Oh, both of you, but it's been a while since you've had it. When was the last time you had a newborn? Last year?
January.
This year. The first time I had my first kid, I couldn't believe how loud their farts were, how small they were. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like a loud fart for this tiny little baby.
Little whoopee cushions, mate.
Crazy, yeah, they're whoopee cushions. That's where they got inspired from,
Yeah.
whoopee cushions. Little babies farting.
You sit on a baby and it just...
Holy shit. Okay, boys, let's get into some Ashes. Brought to you by KO. Mouthwatering clash between New Zealand and Samoa. Watch Pac Champs final live on KO, and then also you can watch the cricket on KO. But yeah, thoughts on the cricket, boys? How are we looking? Obviously, the yarn got about, was it Stuart Broad or whatever that said worst cricket side since 2010, Australian side? Was it Broad or was it someone else?
No, it was Stuart Broad.
Worst since 10-11, and he
Few
thinks
issues
it's
with that.
England's best since 10-11.
Yeah.
He is stoking fires.
Been stoking the fires?
He's been stoking the fires, and it's not accurate.
Not accurate?
No.
Well, no one in this side has won an Ashes in Australia, or one.
No. So
Hasn't it been 40 years or
Well, there's
something?
no one. No one's won a test in Australia.
no one from England has won a test in Australia ever.
They just drew a
Of this-
series
of
with
this
India
squad.
at home. They drew a series with Australia at home. If you can't even win at home, you can't come out and be like, yeah, this is the best team we've fucking had since.
Are we a bit shaky though? We got Paddy Blue Eyes Cummins injured, obviously.
Nah,
we were waiting till the final minute to go who's going to get picked in the batting order higher up. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We're good.
Okay.
No. Smudge is in unbelievable form. Travis Head killing it. Marnus is in form. Stark going well. Nathan Lyon, best spinner in the world.
Bringing Boland in for...
Josh Hazelwood's firing. It's all
Not a bad replacement. if
these pitches, England's going to struggle on these pitches.
Okay.
They play on fucking roads, mate.
Call them decks, mate.
Decks, roads, whatever.
Spicy decks, mate.
Yeah, mate. All right.
So
And Hazelwood's been
I'm
injured
not
for.
worried at all. I think it'll be
5-0.
5-0.
Good old fashioned Aussie pumping.
Yep.
Yep.
5-0.
And
That's
Hazelwood,
all RIP.
there was a period there he was the best bowler in the world. he's not a bad bloke to be bringing in because his last test that he wasn't in India test last year, Hazelwood.
He missed the summer,
he's injured.
basically.
Injured,
Yeah. So Hazelwood, because Hazelwood usually keeps Boland out, hey? Because I'm interested to see those two
By
together.
all three.
Okay.
But like he's the next man in.
Going to be super interesting to see how, because like Cummins, you would say is like the leader of the bowlers in regards to like the moral leader. Like, who will take that mantle now as the like leader of the bowling team?
They'll all. I think without Cummins there, they'll all.
I think
all
Hazelwood and Stark would both be. You
Yeah.
could say they're both leaders in that position because they're both fucking legends. But maybe Stark's slightly more senior. Don't know. He's got more wickets.
Don't know.
And because before Hazelwood got injured, he was the best
opens
bowler in the
the
world, wasn't
Yeah, he was.
he? Yeah.
They both over the bowling.
Well, you're right. Exactly. Of course they do.
They're such a unit. They're just
Stark and Hazelwood,
Stark
who
and
over,
Hazelwood
who
who
over
open
the
the
bowling.
bowling and
Yeah.
Cummins will come in,
So
Okay.
Mate, it's just
apparently Cummins will be back test 2, but won't.
he won't play
the
all
last
5
4.
tests. No way.
Yeah.
Or he's obviously missing the first. But I reckon they might.
They're looking at 2 to 3 tests for him.
You know what they should do? Like we should beat them. Like we should be like 2-0 up, and then knowing we're going to win the third game, just get him to sit with his legs up, like not in kit or anything, just in like a throne on the side of the thing. I'd be like, I don't even need to play will pump yous. Just as a disrespect.
real
just for
flex.
optics.
Yeah, optics, like leg,
yeah.
but the legs have to be up because it's horizontal season for him.
I like that.
No, I like that.
You know,
Because it's all
launch out.
because it's all optics.
And it's all disrespect. Like we actually don't need Paddy Cummins, our best player, essentially, to fucking
Captain,
dominate them.
that's what- let's get him laying on the sideline on like a deck chair, but like a nice one, like the ones that they used to carry, like King.
And getting massaged the whole time,
That's
like
how he's just smoking.
And like
darts.
Yeah.
getting rubbed down. In there.
rub down, smoke,
tanning and
cigs,
shit.
And eating grapes and stuff.
Yeah,
So
getting grapes fed
and
to him
fan.
by a former England player that they paid a lot of cash to.
That'd be
just,
so.
like,
That'd be
lose
comfortable.
his
That would.
It looks
well,
so
that
comfortable.
would
And just disrespect the fuck out of all of England.
Okay,
I reckon
nice.
that would work. And just get a big sponsor to pay for it all, so he gets a bit of cash on the side.
You pay for it.
Well, not a big sponsor, that's for sure.
Right, mate.
Oh, fuck no.
So no, not worried. Fuck
Okay, Jake Weatherald.
Yep.
Respectfully, I don't know who that is. I'm not being a dick.
That's that's all right. You shouldn't have, especially being someone who newer to cricket.
You want to know how much of a legend? I mean, you're already aware of how much of a legend Travis Head is. Hammy the other day, I hope he doesn't mind me telling the story. I'm sure he wouldn't. Because they posted about it. So Hammy the other day, they'd kind of been back and forth when Hammy had done the grub stuff or whatever. And Hammy just messaged him on Insta and was like, hey, mate, want to come for a beer later? And somehow, some way, Travis said, like, answers. He's like, yeah, I'll come. And they were like, oh, surely not. Apparently, like, he was signing autographs or whatever. But he was so keen to come for a beer, he ran off and beat Hammy to the pub and was in his full kit to have a beer with him.
He seems like a legend.
Love
Unbelievable stuff.
that. Love that.
Unbelievable stuff.
No, he's a mad dog.
Yeah, so look, are we genuinely 5-0? Some will get rained out, so 4-0?
Well, hopefully it doesn't get rained out.
If
Hopefully we
if
get
there's-
25 glorious days of Test cricket under the hot Australian sun. I see. Listen, obviously, like I also predicted New South Wales would win Origin, right? So like you have to know.
Do you want me to do the prediction? Because like let's curse
No,
you. 'Cause, like, you guys
because
curse shit.
you don't know.
But you use curse shit though.
We win. Know that. There's absolutely no doubt about that.
Okay.
Zero chance they win.
Brendan, don't dog it.
Brendan, don't be a
Brendan, don't dog it. Don't you dog it, dude.
Not in the nation's
Don't
colours.
you dog it.
Don't dog it.
Okay.
But Jake Weatherald, a chance of opening the batting. A chance.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's got a bit of that about him. And so what, Marnus will be 3? Or
If he opens, Marnus will be 3.
is it
Yeah.
Travis usually 4?
Travis is 5.
5.
Smudge
So that's exactly right. Or potentially, if Khawaja fails to fire in the first 2 or 3 tests, then Jake might find his way in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. There you go. Some of the best cricket insight you will find in this country.
Well, I mean, it's not even up for debate.
It really isn't. This is a cricket podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. Pack chance, boys. Here we go. New Zealand versus Samoa. New Zealand paying $1.65. Samoa paying $2.25.
Well, obviously, my brothers from across the ditch.
Your source?
Yeah.
We're off to New Zealand as well.
Oh, sorry. I said your source. That's Samoa.
Oh, well, listen.
I thought you meant your Samoan brothers.
No, mate.
No.
No, our Maori
Okay.
brothers and sisters.
Maori brothers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're over
I
to New
love that
Zealand
you
next week
say
as well.
Maori brothers.
Well, because I feel like it sounds almost fucking not real if I'm like Māori, because I'm like, I'm not even, just give me Maori, mate. Because I'm Australian and I'm Kiwi.
Okay, so you go to New Zealand?
That made no sense.
Yeah.
What does make sense?
What does make sense? We're all just flying on a rock, you know?
We're all just flying on a rock, mate. What fucking another thing to do?
We're all going to die sometime.
Yeah, we're on a
we're all
flying
gonna
die.
die
And like,
someday.
what is
Anyway.
true?
Yeah.
What is true? We might be in a simulation, mate.
Exactly,
We're going to
mate.
die any day, any
Yeah,
soon.
and
My
fucking
truth.
Middle East shit's going on. Doesn't make
Don't
any
get
sense.
started on
What's
that,
my
mate.
truth? What's my truth and what's your truth?
Fucking truths, mate.
Russia,
It's
Ukraine,
true.
mate.
Oh,
Russia,
fucking
Ukraine.
just a bunch of truths, mate.
No, we're all going to die one day, boys. We're all going to die. Okay, so England versus Australia. England are paying $6.50, so they've gone up $1.
How shit are England, by the way?
So shit.
I honestly, I think
so
that,
shit.
look,
Australia's been shit. That's what I think.
I
England
know,
seem
I
all
thought
right.
their forwards at least were good game two. They
had
won the
crack.
possession. They won the possession. They won field position. They just didn't have the finesse that our core are.
I couldn't believe that those two got simmed in the first 10 minutes.
Bro.
I'm like, you are a fucking
What
joke.
Never ever ref an international game
No,
again.
just no
Well,
sense for the occasion.
Pack it up.
No sense of occasion there. Just like
No sense of occasion.
There was nothing in it. He was also just blowing too many penalties.
Bro,
generally.
it's the Ashes, bro. What are we? It's not like Australia versus Fiji where it's like we kind of hope they go really well and like, or like Australia PNG or whatever. So I mean, Samoa Tonga's changed a little bit like recently.
The only thing I was
we hate each other.
The only thing I wanted
Australia
him to
and
blow the
England.
penalty for was how long the English lay in the ruck. Other than that, I was like, just let the game go. Dude.
Yeah, I mean they do that. They do. They know. I reckon their refs are pretty aware. If I let this go in NRL speeds, England are getting pumped by about 30 or 40.
Yeah,
Let it
Granted,
go.
We're playing so bad,
we play like shit.
like so bad.
I'm glad I didn't get up for it. I just woke up in the morning and watched it. I'm like, ugh.
But yeah, those two sin bins is just like, bro, it's Australia versus England, man.
Yeah,
like, what are we
shut
doing
up.
here? It's
Yeah,
called
what
the
are we doing?
Like, genuinely, I'd get it if like there
Let
was
the
a
boys
bit of
play.
if there was like a bit of a punch, maybe. But literally pulling players off each other, what?
Let the boys play.
And like what I don't get is what does the ref envision? Does he envision, okay, this is what I'm thinking happens. Whilst those two blokes are essentially headbutting each other on the ground, everyone just stands around and doesn't touch anyone.
Yeah.
Because that's the alternative of what he wants.
Yeah.
Because all they did was come in and pull players off. Did they do it aggressively? Yeah. Okay, so what? They're going to pull it off politely? Is that what he wants? Like, I don't understand what he wants the players to do there. Oh, no worries, English player. Just stay on my captain and my number 9 with your head in his face.
Yeah. All good.
Like, I don't want to get penalised or sent 10 in the bin. So what we'll do is we'll just all stand around in a circle and you guys just keep like, and then like it all goes quiet. You know, like, you know those videos on Instagram and TikTok where they remove all the sound and you can just hear like,
Yeah.
it just all goes really quiet and you can just hear Harry Grant and then England number 9 being like, get off me, cunt.
Well, exactly.
Dog,
Yeah,
fuck
exactly,
you.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what they expect.
Oh, mate, it's pathetic.
And like also,
So shit.
yeah, fuck anyway. Okay, so Australia by how much, boys?
30.
30?
Dude, honestly though, like we haven't been able to score all that much, so I don't know. It'll be interesting to see because we've actually looked bad.
So bad. So bad.
We've looked bad. Even
Or is there a chance because this is the end of the series, boys are out of path, or like
No, the English are that bad, dude. The English could not like Dave scored one.
they've
try
been
in
yeah,
2
they've
games.
been horrific.
They can't.
There's
score
actually
tries.
no way we can lose, is it? It's not even possible.
Brandy said that he thinks that the top NRL teams would beat this English team.
And I don't know if he actually meant this. I'll be honest. I think the top NRL teams would beat the Australian team playing like that. Like if the Broncos, the Melbourne Storm, and
'cause they're all-
Penrith
they've
been-
played that Australian side that played like that, they'd nearly beat them 13 plus, in my opinion. That's how bad Australia's playing, in my opinion.
No, they're playing stinky. Right,
So that means that, you know, what they would do to an England side, they wouldn't just beat an England side. They would absolutely pound them into the core of the earth. This current one, not the old ones. The old ones used to be hectic when you look at their size. Like some of
Not this one though, bro.
the 2013, was it the 13 one? Oh, the England one? Whatever the World Cup was at 6-0.
6-0, 2017.
Bro, you look at some of those older sides, like their forward packs are unbelievable.
Oh, that England team would beat this England team by 50.
That England team would beat this Australian side with the way they're playing.
Herbie Farnworth's not doing his reputation any disservice. He just
Killing it.
looks fucking
He
great.
changed sides though, didn't he? What was with that?
Did he?
He changed sides, didn't
Yeah.
he? Why would you change essentially the best centre in the world? Why would you change his side?
Well, because he's changed his hand, the hand that he writes with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of these decisions, I'm just like, I don't understand.
No,
it.
that's why.
No, it's now you understand. He's changed which hand he writes with, so he needed to change sides.
I don't. Sorry, I try to move past it. I don't get it. What do you mean?
Well, like because he was right-handed, now he's left-handed, so he's moved sides.
Oh my god. Fair enough. That makes sense when you think about it.
If you fucking
when you
stop for a second.
if you stop a podcast for a second and you think about it,
Think about.
You
makes
got to use your
sense.
brain.
that's fair. You've got me there.
This is high-level
This
thinking.
is deep state stuff.
This is high-level thinking.
Okay,
This is brain
fair enough.
stuff.
This is called critical thinking.
Yeah,
and if you're not up to it, then jog
okay.
on.
I wasn't up to it. I respect it. Yeah, look, I don't know any coach in the world that would ever go, you know what, see that best centre in the world? I'm going to make you make way for our England centre that, you know, respectfully is not the best centre in the world, you know, or very close to it. Because whatever reason. Like, let's weaken our literal best player to accommodate a guy that's a good, solid Super League player. Or even a good Super League player. Doesn't make any sense.
Makes no sense.
All right, we are done and doosted. Make sure to grab your grumpy coffee, get your internet from Lomtel, grab your good day. I've got my good day here. Going to smash it, and we'll all go fuck ourselves. Thank you.
Bye.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, visit gamblinghelponline.org.au.